greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out pitch here for Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Bowman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, we have tonight's junior varsity boys basketball action tonight between the visiting Shenandoah Raiders, as they will be taking on your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster. It's Braden Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. I hope all of you have had a wonderful Friday so far. I'm sure some of you guys work in the school system. Had a nice little off day. For others, maybe not so much, but we're glad to get back at it here tonight for this regular season finale of this 2021-2022 boys basketball season. Here's we'll get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Selma American Legion, Post 437. Again, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So your Raiders keep on winning here, right here towards the end of the season. Extremely important to come out here, finish the year strong, and that's exactly what we've seen here from Wapahani. They've been, starting to really play some of their best basketball. Really continue to stay a really tight-knit group that's going to come out here each and every single ball game, play the game hard, try to play the game to the best of their abilities, and find ways to win. And we've seen that throughout the course of the season. So again, hopefully that will culminate then into one great game here tonight to really top off the season here, and none better than playing on your home floor. And so we've got some home court to defend. Hopefully we can defend it well here tonight and come away with a win. But again, you've seen guys, kind of, fulfill other roles throughout the season here. And that's one thing that, again, I really like about what this team has been able to do throughout the course of the year. You've had some guys move up from the JV, playing time to now being bumped up to varsity. So again, you're having guys fulfill other roles that might not have been asked of them to begin the season. But again, that shows the versatility and the hard work of each individual player, and how then it all kind of comes together throughout the course of the season. And when things are clicking on all cylinders, and it goes for any team. Any team can be dangerous once you're at full strength. You're going at, again, clicking on all cylinders. And these guys have, like I said, they've really came together throughout the course of the season here, and have been playing some really good basketball. And hopefully that will continue again here tonight. So we're really looking forward to what will hopefully be a very nice evening of Wapahani Raider basketball again in front of our home crowd. It's nice to be back here from Raider Gymnasium to broadcast for all you fine folks out there in Raider country. So, folks, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a quick break. Again, we'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups. And then the tip-off, again, between the visiting Shenandoah Raiders and your Wapahani Raiders here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Here's we'll take a look here tonight's Carriage Wolf DDS PC starting lineup here this evening. First, for the visiting Shenandoah Raiders, starting here at one guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 4, Coy Price. At the other guard position, a 5'8" freshman, number 11, Hayden Hubbard. At one forward, we have a 6'2" junior, number 20, Kenyon Troxel. At the other forward position, a 5'9" senior, number 32, Rafe Hartley. And at the guard position, a 5'11" sophomore, number 33, Landon Reddick. Again, the Shenandoah Raiders are coached by Mike Peters. And so now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for your Wapahani Raiders. It looks like this. Number 3, Noah Henderson. Number 12, Landon Ravenstein. And number 34, Tyler Elliott. And again, here for your Dr. Kara J. Wolf DDSPC starting lineup here for Wapahani, starting with the forward position, 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Mason Barton. Starting at guard, a 5'10" freshman, number 14, Logan Wolf. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 20, Brian Gibson. At the third guard here, a 5'11" junior, number 24, Derek Cheatham. And at forward, we have a 6' freshman, number 30, Jalen Driscoll. Again, your Raiders coached by Chris Willis, assisted by Jeff Andrews, Andy Zitgraff, Travis Stenglin, and Grant Evans. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups, again presented by Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDSPC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. And we've got tip-off here from Raider Gymnasium here at this 6:02 p.m. here on Friday, February the 25th. Again, greatly appreciate you all for tuning in. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Really looking forward to will hopefully be a great evening of Wapahani Raider basketball. Hopefully we'll come away with a couple of wins. Cheatham here on the right wing. Handoff, or a fake handoff nonetheless there. Barton inside, gets him up in the air. Is able to get the bucket and the foul, so Mason will now head to the line for one more. So the foul will be here on Shenandoah's number 4, Corey Price. And the free throw attempt will be up off the front iron, no good. Up top here, it's number 11, Hubbard, to the right corner. Shots up, no good. Rebounded there by Derek Cheatham. First rebound here of the night. Wolf again out near half court. Man-to-man. Being played here by Shenandoah. Barton here at the left elbow. Hand off to Logan Wolf. Takes it. Dumps it down low there to Jalen Driscoll, but then was met quickly there by Rafe Hartley. Inside and around the rim and no good. Mason Barton again will corral the rebound right there. His first of the night. Gibson right side, drives to the middle. It'll give away to Driscoll. Now Derek Cheatham here on the left wing. Dribbles to the free throw line, back out to Barton, and now it'll give away once again here to Logan Wolf. Thought about popping the three, but not much breathing room right there as number 11, Hayden Hubbard, got there to him in time. Gibson again takes back hold of the basketball, dumps it down low, nice bounce pass, and then forces the foul there on the end of things right there. So Jalen Driscoll will now head to the line for 2 shots. As a foul be here on Shenandoah's number 32, Rafe Hartley. So that will be his first, team's second of the ball game. So again, Driscoll shooting a pair. And the first one will be up and good. Tickles the twine. So Driscoll there with his first point on the evening. A 3-0 start here for the Raiders. The second of 2 for Jalen will be up. It will be good. Nicely done. So 2 points now for Jalen, 2 for Barton. And again, a 4-0 start here for the Raiders. 4:48 remaining here in the first quarter this evening. Hartley here on the left side. We're going to dump it down low. Was able to get it there to him. That's Kenyon Troxel to the corner. It's number 33, Reddick, no good. And there's Driscoll corralling the rebound. The Raiders are off and running. Logan Wolf here at the helm as he will again slow things down here and set up a play, including Driscoll right here. Corner three from Gibson will be up. Off the front iron, no good. A battle for the rebound. Nice hustle there by Driscoll, but was then thrown into the hands of Reddick. And that one will be tossed out of bounds there off of Shenandoah. First turnover here of the evening. We'll see number 3, Landon Bryant, now in here, seeing his first action tonight for Shenandoah. So again, Wolf across half court. Looking over the landscape right here. See what's available. Driscoll lost the handle on it there initially. We'll kick it back out and looks to reset. Popping the 3 here from Wolf off to the right side. Another battle for the basketball. That should be out of bounds off Wapahani, and indeed it will be. So nice hustle nonetheless there from Driscoll. So Bryant will now find number 33, and that's Reddick. Heavily guarded there by Brian Gibson. Talk about getting up in somebody's grill. Troxel back outside here now. Reddick kicks it now to the left corner. Back up top again here to Price. Swung on. Bryant driving a baseline. Well defended by Cheatham. The 3 from Reddick will be up and no good. Cheatham will corral the rebound here with 3:04 in the first quarter. Gibson to Wolf. There's a corner 3 from Cheatham. It is up. No good. But Wolf there with a long rebound underneath. Barton, shot fake, goes right back up with it, puts it in there for 2. So a nice rebound from Wolf. And then the cashing in of 2 points there by Barton. Again, we'll give Wapahani a 6-0 lead here, and we'll have a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Shenandoah. So, folks, again, we'll go ahead and stay right here with us. Again, during our brief timeout right here, we would like to thank some of our sponsors this evening. A big thanks here to Dr. Karen J. Wolf, BDSPC, located at 3915 Welling Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment out, receive great care, and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560. Their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Also, big thanks here to Jones Auto Body, located at 1901 East Memorial Drive here in Muncie, Indiana. Make sure to check them out. Call them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. And so again, here as we return from the timeout, again, Wapahani with a 6-0 start. A couple of baskets here from Barton. Also a couple of made free throws by Jalen Driscoll. And Shenandoah's yet to get on the board. We'll see if that continues to hold true here. The Raiders of Wapahani, that is, has really done a really solid job here on the defensive end so far. As we'll have a foul here on number 30, Jalen Driscoll. That will be his first, team's first of the night. Price left side up top now. That's number 11, Hubbard. Back to Price, looking to drive. Well defended again here by Logan Wolf. Can really cutting off these angles here to the basket. Good help side there from Cheatham. Hartley, right wing now, back up top. Hubbard looking to get at the Troxel right there, but again the Raiders really defending the ball very well. Post feet down low, and Troxel will step out of bounds, and again another well-defended possession here by Wapahani. And so we'll see number 33, Reddick, back in. Right side here to Gibson. Looking to drive. Instead, we'll go back the other direction, and we'll find Driscoll. Barton there to the inside. And nice hustle right there from Mason. Gibson thought about again pulling the trigger right there and firing away that three. Wolf will stop, pop, and off the front iron, no good, as that ball will be out of bounds off of Shenandoah. So possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Number 12, Landon Ravenstein, will now see his first action tonight. Shot blocked right there, battle for the basketball. Barton comes down with it to Cheatham now here at the top of the key. With 55 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Ravenstein over here to Driscoll, now to Logan Wolf on the right side. Stops there at the free throw line, over to Cheatham. He'll take a left wing three. It is up and left that one again short. So the Raiders not having so much luck here on the outside as much as they have on the inside. Again, granted, we've only scored 6 points, but a breakdown defensively right there will cost us a couple, as Troxel has a nice, easy, wide-open layup there for two. So a 6-2 Wapahani lead here with now 20 seconds remaining here in the first. And so they're saying there was no deflection. Okay, and now they have now changed that call. So will be Wapahani basketball. Inbounder here to Cheatham in the corner. Facing some heavy pressure, back to Wolf. Up top, Cheatham for three, no good. Gibson comes down with a rebound and then was fouled on the shot. So another great job there by Brian. Sticking with it right there, getting inside, getting the rebound, and second chance opportunity. There's a foul beyond Shenandoah's number 11, Hayden Hubbard. That'll be his first, team's third. So again, Gibson at the line for two. The first one's up and no good. The second of two will be up and tickles the twine that time. And so that will be the end of the first quarter. Again, Wapahani with a 7-2 lead here at the end of one. We'll step aside for a quick break, and we'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here. Again, we got back just a little bit late there from commercial break, but nonetheless, 7-2 Wapahani here as we enter the second quarter play. Got a special night here tonight. Again, this is senior night 2022. We'll have some senior night festivities going up here, or going on later on, as Driscoll up and good there for two. A nice pass inside there by Mason Barton. And then Driscoll there on the receiving end, able to put two more through the net. That's now 4 points for him on the night. That's a 9-2 lead here as Shenandoah will turn it over now for the third time this evening. So Wolf again will bring it across. And he's going to get called there with a carry. So again, he crossed the half-court line and then just kind of palmed the ball right there and ended up getting called there with a turnover. So second turnover now the night here for Wapahani. Price here in the corner. Back up top, he'll find number 3, Landon Bryant. Driving right there. Again, that was a pretty good screen there from Cooper Davis. Again, he was just installed into the Shenandoah lineup for the first time this evening. Price over here to Hartley. Nice denial and ends up into another turnover on Shenandoah. So let's see if Wapahani can cash in right here. Driscoll there with the left wing screen. Cheatham will stop, pop, and make it rain. Right there with a little 2-point basket from about the free throw line. So that will be Cheatham's first points here on the night. So Reddick over here to Landon Bryant. And looking for Troxel down low, nothing available. Price back to Reddick. No good right there. Barton will corral the rebound. Cheatham here at the left wing, 3, no good. So again, the Raiders still without a made three-pointer here tonight, which, I mean, that is what it is, I guess. As long as you're still finding other ways to score. The biggest thing is you want to settle for high percentage shots. We've had some good looks from the outside. Just unfortunately, nothing's really came to fruition yet. Reddick here top the key, finds Davis. Tell you what, it's very close to getting a 3-second call on him. Don't call it a ton, but here we have Reddick no good for 3. And now it's Cheatham corralling another rebound here at the 4:10 mark in the first half. Wolf here to the right side, hand off to Gibson. He'll kick it out. Cheatham drives, finds Wolf. The 3 is up and no good. A little long that time, as that one's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Shenandoah. And so Shenandoah will now have number 32, Rafe Hartley, returning to the floor. For Wapahani, it's going to be Tyler Elliott seeing his first action here of the evening. Wolf there with an inbound to Barton. Now to Cheatham. Back to Wolf here in the right corner. Tell you what, Troxel could have got called there with a reach in. And that shot's going to be blocked. A little contact there, but letting them play on. That's fine. To the corner, Price. Nice interception there by Mason Barton. And that's going to be a double dribble. So Cheatham was trying to keep his feet in bounds. And ends up in a turnover there. Double dribble to be specific. Inbounded all the way out here near half court. That was to Landon Bryant. Hand off here. Got number 32 Hartley over here to Hubbard. Reddick. Post feed down low there to Troxel. Again, friggin' really riding a fine line right there. He was close to the baseline. And Elliott comes up there with another big turnover. So that is now 6 turnovers here on the night for Shenandoah here in the first half. Wolf tacks right side, finds Brian Gibson. Now to Barton, will shot fake, shelf the feet, takes it inside, gets him up in the air, then gets another foul called here on Shenandoah. So we will have number 3, that is Landon Bryant. That's going to be his first. Team's 4th of the first half here for Shenandoah. It's going to be Mason Barton at the line, shooting 2. And already 4 points here on the night. Looking for number 5 and unable to connect there on the first one. Here's number 4, Coy Price. We'll return to the floor here for Shenandoah's Landon Bryant. And so now the second of 2 here for Mason. It will be up. and it will be good. So we'll take that 1 for 2. That is now 5 points on the night here for Mason and a 12-2, 10-point lead here for Wapahani. Hartley, left side here to Price. Reddick over to Hubbard, right side, finds Hartley there along the baseline, kicks it back out again. Price in command, swung over now to the left wing. That is Reddick. Deflected pass there. Nice hustle here from Brian Gibson. Again, just getting a hand in on things, being disruptive here on defensive end. Hartley with an open 3 will be up and good. So Hartley able to find the bottom of the net. That's going to be his first points on the night. And now it's a 12-5 ball game here with 2 minutes to play. Wolf here to Barton. They'll exchange it now there on the Cheatham. Oh, look at the back cut. Wolf gets a shot blocked. And so Shenandoah try to figure out to narrow this lead just a little bit more, hopefully for Wapahani's sake. Continue to have our nice defensive stand here. We've really done a solid job of creating disruption here as Cheatham will get called with a foul. So that will be his first, team's second of the half. So again, it will be Hayden Hubbard at the line here, shooting 2. The first one's up, no good. Just a little too strong right there. Got a $1:22 to play here in the first half. The beautiful Raider Gymnasium, the second free throw attempt, a little strong off the back iron. As Cheatham again will corral the rebound right there, and Wapahani with an opportunity to expand on this lead. Again, it hasn't been pretty really for either side from an offensive standpoint. And so we're going to have a 30-second timeout here from Wapahani. Head coach Chris Willis not too pleased with what he was seeing right there. So we will go ahead and step aside here for a quick timeout of our own here. Again, this commercial presented by the Liberty Perry Alumni Association. All right, folks, again, welcome back here from the timeout. Again, we have 59 seconds remaining here in the first half. And a 12-5 Wapahani lead. Barton down there in the low post. Got it stripped away. Elliott recovers it, goes back up. Misses a shot right there. And so Shenandoah then back here on offense, led here by Reddick. Goes to the left side, a little behind the back finesse. Finds Hartley. And make sure to stick around here. We'll have our halftime report here at the break. Recapping the first half. Also break down some halftime stats. They end up calling out of bounds there off of Shenandoah. Barton, again, was looking to set there for the screen, but nothing kind of really came to fruition right there. Wolf kind of had other ideas. And off here to Logan. 4 seconds. Gibson to Cheatham. The 3 is up. Yes! And that will be a heck of a way to end the first half right there with a made 3-point basket to send Wapahani into the half with a 15-5 lead. So again, it's not much of an offensive game so far, but that and again, it is what it is. The Raiders of Wapahani, that is, had a nice ending there to the first half. You get a big shot there from Cheatham, and hopefully that will kind of give them a little bit of a boost heading now into the second half. But still 10-point lead here at the half. We'll take it. Great defensive first half for Wapahani. And we'll see what the second half has in store for all of us. But again, make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report, recapping the first half. We'll also be breaking down the stats. And again, talking a little bit about tonight's varsity game and sectionals starting up next week. So again, all that and more coming up here on our halftime report here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, going to welcome back here on the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Again, here with the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. Game break at the half against Wapahani 15, Shenandoah 5 here at the break. Obviously, again, not much offense here in the first half, but Wapahani anyway. I'm not going to. It's kind of hard not to say Raiders because I'm so used to saying Raiders all the time. I don't want to say Wapahani this, Wapahani that, and everything else. But obviously I kind of have to do it that way here tonight with both teams being the Raiders. Nonetheless, it is it's just been one of those things, again here from Wapahani's standpoint, that even though might not necessarily be the greatest offensive night for us, we've still really done a solid job here on the defensive end, being very active, creating turnovers, getting deflections, really getting after loose balls. rebounding the ball very well. So we're doing all the necessary things on the defensive end. We've just got to start capitalizing on the offensive end. That's the biggest thing so far. And so once we start doing that, this lead, I think will definitely continue to grow. But, again, Shenandoah, we'll see what kind of adjustments they make here at the half. Because they might come back out here with a completely different game plan and start to get things clicking on all cylinders, so you don't want to discredit them and what their capabilities are throughout the rest of the evening here. So, again, Wapahani, the biggest thing is keep it up there with the defensive pressure, keep forcing the turnovers, keep, being disruptive and contesting shots, rebounding the ball. And then again, hopefully shots will start to fall for us on the offensive end. Hopefully we've seen a glimmer, a little bit more of a glimmer of that right there towards the end of the first half there with a made three-point basket by Derek Cheatham to end things. And so, again, we'll have to wait to see what happens here. But that was definitely very promising to see here for Wapahani to end the first half the way we did. And hopefully, hopefully we'll keep trending in the right direction here. So we'll take a look here at our halftime stats. Again, Wapahani this evening so far led here by Mason Barton and Derek Cheatham both with 5 points each. Followed by Jalen Driscoll with 4 points. And then Brian Gibson with 1 point. So that is, again, what it looks like here for Wapahani statistically. Again, you don't have a whole lot of scoring, obviously, with 15 points. But still, it is what it is. You just got to get back up here in the second half, and hopefully shots will start to fall for us. But now to kind of switch gears here a little bit. Okay, so, of course, we have tonight's senior night. We're going to have a separate broadcast for tonight's ceremony. We're going to be recognizing one senior boys basketball player, and that's Drayden Gates. And then we have 2 cheerleaders, and Abriel Fisher and Sarah Holcroft. We'll be recognizing both of those young ladies, and then Drayden Gates here as well, in between the JV and varsity game. Again, that's going to be a separate broadcast. We wanted to kind of, keep things separate from one another. So if you guys, ever want to go back and watch that, little ceremony, you guys can just instantly go right to it, and it's very easy and, just very accessible to get to without having to search through, the whole entire JV game, if we was decide to put it at the end of the JV broadcast tonight. So we're just going to make a whole separate broadcast again for the ceremony this evening. We hope you all, again, can tune in for that. And then tonight's varsity game, MAC Conference battle to end this regular season, especially to have it at home. That's obviously a plus side to things. In which Wapahani and Shenandoah, we've had a battle with them. Especially the last probably 8 to 10 years here. It's always been a great battle between these two teams. And Shenandoah came out with a big win last year. 44 to 40 was the final score. And it was a tough one, tough game, tough loss. We was right there, nearly beat them. Again, they've continued to have a great team each and every single year. Last year was no different. I think they was ranked right there in the top 5 in Class 2A. So they was really a top-tier team that had a lot of great players on there. Again, a lot of those guys did graduate last year, but still have a lot left over that has really contributed to the success of this team this year. So it should be a great battle here this evening. We hope you all, again, can tune in later on there for tonight's varsity action here from Wapahani High School. So, folks, again, we'll step aside here for a quick break. Again, it's Wapahani 15, Shenandoah 5 here at the half. We'll step aside, and we'll be back right after this message. All righty, folks, again, welcome back. Here's we start this second half of play again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius, alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. As Shenandoah will get off to a quick start right there. Made three-point basket there by number 11, Hayden Hubbard, to make this a 15-8 ball game here. Going to take away, turnover here for Wapahani, first here in the second half. First opportunity there, Driscoll again collecting there on the rebound. So nice little two-point basket right there by Cheatham. So he's made the last couple of baskets here for Wapahani. Look at Brian Gibson, again continuing to get the deflection. And then the hustle right there after. Again, a double dribble call there on Shenandoah. So that'll be first turnover here in the second half. Gibson, left side. Screen set here by Barton, rolling off of it. And was possibly looking for the basketball, couldn't quite get it to him. Cheatham, nice denial there by Hartley as that one will head out of bounds. His possession will stay right here with Wapahani. Wolf left side here, another deflected pass, and they're saying that time it's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani. So again, not quite the start you was looking forward to here from Wapahani to begin the second half. Already two turnovers. They only had three in all of the first half. So again, denied pass, out of bounds. Shenandoah will hold on to possession. We're at the 5:32 mark here in the third. And that shot blocked right there. Possession again will stay right here with Wapahani. So again, it's going to be Logan Wolf to inbound it here along the baseline. Able to get it there. Barton underneath, puts it up in there for two more. So Barton now with 7 points here on the night. Cheatham with 7. Driscoll with 4. And Brian Gibson here with 1. Raddick there inside the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Cheatham. And again, Wolf. Just a little light jog up the floor, so he kind of slows the pace down here a little bit. Hand off to Gibson. He'll find Cheatham. He'll pull the trigger for three, and that is money. Oh, heck yes. So Cheatham finding that magical touch. The Raiders have put 7 on the board here in the second half. And again, we'll have a timeout here from Shenandoah, their first charge timeout here of the evening. So again, 22-8 is your score. Again, we would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs, buying, selling, or investment properties. We get the job done. Make sure to call Ted Cook, 765-744-8143, and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Again, that is FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. And so again, following the timeout, and Wapahani actually has 4 timeouts remaining. So apologize there for that. They had that there in the second quarter, if I remember correctly. Foul here on the way up. Called on Wapahani. And that's going to be on number 14, Logan Wolf. That will be his first. Team's first of the half. And so that will send number 4, Coy Price, to the free throw line here for pairs. The first one will be in and out, rattled in and out right there by Price. And so the second of 2 will be up and good. So the foul here on Price, that's going to be his second. Team's first of the half. Gibson finally able to find somebody there. Again, gets it there to Barton. And under 4 minutes to play here in the third. Still a long way to go here in this one. It's nice to see us start to establish ourselves here a little bit. As we'll have a foul here on number 20, Kenyon Troxel. That will be his first. Team's second of the half. Inbound here into the backcourt here to Logan Wolf. Again guarded by Hayden Hubbard of Shenandoah. Driving right side, and we're going to get called with a carry here on Wolf. Again, brought it up a little too high and then palmed the basketball and brought it right back down. That's the third turnover now of the night for Wapahani here in the second half. 6 of them total. So still in pretty good shape. The turnover standpoint, not too bad. Of course, you want to try to minimize that as much as possible. Swung on, Hartley now to Reddick there in the corner. Reddick will find Troxel here at the top of the key. Price, right side, dumps it down low. Troxel looking to go to work. Handoff there to Price, up and good for 2. So Shenandoah, got to give them credit. They've, at least offensively, done more here in this third quarter than what they did the entire first half. 6 points now in the third. And that's through 4 minutes and some change. Cheatham won't get the runner to go. Again, a little off balance. Not quite the shot I'm sure he was probably looking for and the Raiders were looking for right there. But nonetheless, you move on from it right here. See if we can come up with a defensive stop. And unfortunately, that will not be the case. Nice shot there from Landon Reddick. That's his first points on the night. And so the lead now down to just 8. As Wapahani turns it over, we pick it up just a little too much right there. And then Reddick will cruise in there with the left hand there for 2 more. And that will force Wapahani into a timeout. So this will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor. So we'll go ahead and step aside here for another quick break. Again, Wapahani 22, Shenandoah 16, 2:09 to play here in the third quarter. All right, so again, following the timeouts, Wapahani get here with a 6-point lead now. After having a lead of, I believe it was right around 13, 14 points. It was right around 22-8 or 22-9. So a little run put together here by Shenandoah. Driscoll over here to Logan Wolf. Wolf looking to drive, kicks it out to Barton, now gives way. Derek Cheatham to the middle of the lane. And the Raiders here with good ball movement, but Like to see if we can finish somewhere around the basket. Driscoll again there with a handoff there to Cheatham as he will fire away there for 3 more. So again, ever since that made 3-point basket there at the end of the half, he has pretty much hit everything he has shot. Hartley from the free throw line, no good, left that one short. Nice rebound there from Brian Gibson. And so the Wapahani's got to get, really speed it up right here. Finally gets it across half court. Now Barton will slow it up there and give way here to Logan Wolf with 55 seconds to play. Cheatham back to Gibson. So Raiders kind of spread the floor here a little bit. Gibson drives, kicks it back out to Barton, and now he'll give way to Cheatham. Swung on. That is Logan Wolf again. I would imagine here Wapahani might try to hold for the last shot of the quarter. Again, we'll see what happens. Well, I guess so much for that. So that will be turnover number 5 here in the second half for Wapahani. And the foul will be here on, let's see, Wapahani's number 20, Brian Gibson. That will be his first, team's second of the half. And we'll see number 12, Landon Ravenstein, and number 34, Tyler Elliott. Now returning to the floor for Wapahani, 25 seconds remaining here in the third. Hartley inbounds it there to Troxel. No good there on the way up. That's interesting right there. So they're going to call the foul there on Elliott. It looked like that Hubbard, and again, not trying to necessarily pick sides right here, but it looked like Hubbard came over part of his back to get that rebound. Now, again, if he was to block out, you wouldn't necessarily have to worry about it because that meant over the back, no doubt about it. But, yes, nonetheless, the moral of the story is make sure to block out next time. Unfortunate right there, and another miscue. That nearly cost Wapahani another possession. Ravenstein inbounds it there to Wolf. Pushing up floor there along the sideline. Finds Barton there in the corner. Over to the left wing, Cheatham. Hold on to it. Here's Wapahani. Will set it up here with 9 seconds to play with. Over here to the left wing, 3, and Cheatham continues to stay hot. Oh, that is money. 28-16. Wapahani here at the end of 3. We will step aside for a quick timeout. Again, the Raiders here with a 12-point lead at the end of 3 quarters. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, again, welcome back here following the brief break right here. It's just about set here for quarter number 4 this evening. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in and supporting both teams here tonight, Wapahani and Shenandoah. Been a pretty good battle here so far. Again, luckily Wapahani was able to turn it on there late to establish this double-digit lead. And so it'll be Wapahani basketball coming back out of the quarter break, and Logan Wolf will start off with things here in the backcourt. Up top here, Tyler Elliott swung on here to Derek Cheatham on the left wing. This will shimmy shake, finds Elliott again. Back to Cheatham. Can it be 3 more? Oh, he'll bury another one. Cheatham cannot miss right now. That is now 19 points he has scored 17, including that three-pointer there at the end of the half. So again, before that he had only 2 leading into the closing seconds there in the first half. And it has been nothing but Derek Cheatham here in the second half. So the foul here on Tyler Elliott. It's going to be his 3rd, team's 4th. Pardon me. Yeah, his 3rd, team's 4th. So Raddick good there for 2. So the foul here on number 33, Landon Reddick, his first. Team's 3rd of the half. And so it'll be Tyler Elliott here at the line for 2 of them. First free throw attempt will be up and good. So it'll be the first point on the night here for Tyler. The second of 2 will be up. And it will be good. Nicely done. So Elliott there with his first points on the night. Now we'll see number 3, Noah Henderson, in the ball game, seeing his first action tonight. Raddick inside, no good there with the left hand. And a loose ball. Shenandoah ends up coming up with it there. Now Logan Wolf initially rebounded the basketball and then got it knocked out off of Shenandoah. So Wapahani will hold on to possession of the basketball right here with 5:32 in the 4th. Cheatham drives left, now back to Elliott. Another handoff here to Cheatham. He'll find Barton, now gives way to Logan Wolf. Drives right, kicks it back, now to Logan again. Nice little fake handoff there from Barton. And well defended there on the low post. And that's going to be a moving screen there on Landon Reddick. So that's going to be his second, team's 4th. And so a blocking foul, and that's going to be on Reddick again, so he picks up 3 quick fouls in a matter of about a minute. So that's going to be his 3rd, team's 5th of the half here on Shenandoah. And we have 4:46 to play here in regulation. And Wolf out near half court. Drives right side, handoff there to Henderson, up top, Cheatham. Back over to Barton here at the top of the key. And you have Tyler Elliott working the low post. Kicks it out. Elliott over here to Wolf. The 3 from Wolf will be up and finds the bottom of the net. So Logan Wolf now with his first points on the night. Nice looking shot there by the young man, and that puts the Raiders up here by 18, doubling up here on Shenandoah. What a second half it has been. Defense, for the most part, still been there. You know, obviously, yeah, we've given up more points than what we did the entire first half. But, you know, we've done still a pretty solid job here, and them now found our way offensively. Barton drives inside. Alternate shot and all, and still is able to knock it through. So Barton now with 9 points here on the evening. As we'll have a foul here on number 14, Logan Wolf. That's his second. team's fifth. And so we'll see Brian Gibson and Jalen Driscoll back in here for Wapahani. 3.5 to play. Again, just a reminder, it is senior night out here at Wapahani High School this evening. So we'll have senior night ceremony. And between games, JV and varsity. Hubbard there for 3, no good. Battle for the basketball, and that should be out of bounds off of Wapahani. But again, that'll be on a separate broadcast. So we hope you all can tune in. It'll be just the 2022 boys basketball and cheerleading senior night ceremony. That'll be right after the JV broadcast here this evening. Shot there by Hubbard, no good. Elliott there will corral the rebound. And got a loose ball. Nice hustle there from Jalen Driscoll. But they're saying the big fella went out of bounds. Love the hustle, though. Hartley here right side. Finds Troxel here at the top. And that's going to be thrown away right there from Shenandoah. So again, the Raiders of Wapahani, that is. Just now got to look to slow it up here a little bit and use some clock and roll on to a nice victory here tonight. Good way to end your season here at the JV level. Wolf fired away for 3, no good. Rebounded by Bryant. He dribbled the basketball, then right off his foot, and it's going to be Wapahani basketball. And so we'll see number 40, Cooper Davis, also number 33, Landon Reddick, back in for Shenandoah. For Wapahani, we'll see, it was Mason Barton that just came back in. And he'll put it right in there for 2. So make that now 11 points here for Mason. Reddick again here with the inbound along the baseline, able to get it there to Davis. And gets the foul, unable to get the bucket right there, so he will head to the line for 2 shots. Foul be here on Wapahani's number 20, Brian Gibson. That's his second, team 6th. So Davis's first free throw attempt will be up and good. First point on the night there for the young man. Makes this a 40-19 lead. Second went in and out, no good. Rebounded by Mason Barton. Barton here, right corner 3 is up, no good. As Reddick there comes out with a rebound, looking to go coast to coast. And unable to get the layup to go. Rebounded there by Brian Gibson. As Wapahani pushed it up floor here, now kind of settle things out. Shot off the mark. And Mason hunting for that 3. Obviously, Raiders don't need it considering the score right now. Davis up and good there for 2. Got the friendly bounce in, roll to go. And so just a quick sub timeout right here. So Tyler Elliott now in the game for Driscoll. And so again, folks, just a reminder, following this JV game, we'll run through a quick stat line We'll finish the broadcast and then go ahead and then click on our other broadcast. It'll be on there with the ceremony this evening, senior night ceremony. We're only recognizing 3 seniors. And there's Logan Wolf right there for 3 more. But again, that will be coming up. That'll be a separate broadcast. So 6 points now in the night here for Logan. Left side, Hubbard finds Davis. Drive right there at the middle of the lane. No good there on the shot. Cheatham there with the rebound, and the Raiders will dribble it out. The Raiders of Wapahani, that is, will dribble it out here this evening, but not before getting it taken away. And they're going to count the basket. That's how it's going to end here tonight, 43-23. The final score here this evening as your Wapahani Raiders, the JV squad, it will end the season on a right note right there, and I think they end up finishing up there with, I believe, winning 4 or 5 in a row at the minimum. So just a great way to end the season. Congratulations here to the guys. Very well deserved, and it's great to see these guys have success and especially grow throughout the course of the season. So we'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back right after this message.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All righty, folks, back here with the stats here. Again, the Raiders were led here tonight. Derek Cheatham, 19 points. Mason Barton, 11. Also Logan Wolf with 6. Jalen Driscoll, 4. Tyler Elliott, 2. And Brian Gibson with 1. Again, we'll be back here with our senior night ceremony here in just a second.